Hey guys, this is Dom from Pie for Life Games, and I'm here with John Wilkin, who just got top 8 at the LCS online tournament with Eldlich Invoked. How you doing, John?
I'm doing pretty good. I played a spicy deck, 44 card Eldlich Invoked Lightsworn. I don't think there is another deck another player who made the top cut with this version of the deck. I'm very happy with how it performed. I think that if I were to play Eldlich, this is definitely the way to go. And I'll explain why like a little bit as I go on.
All right, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your profile.
Okay, so for Um, the monsters, three Alistair, you kind of have to. This card's crazy. It's like the best normal summon in the deck. You want to see it turn one. Well, away to it, turn one. Just Mechaniba's nice. Three Ash. This is like the best hand trap right now. It's very versatile. Um, and it can hit, and against Adam Emancipator, it's like one of the hand traps that actually is pretty good. But usually, if they go first game one, I kind of just lose. Um, Three big boy of the deck, Eldlich himself. Um, Card's crazy. Uh, just the recursion, the fact it's level 10 is actually pretty cool as well. So, um, and then for other monsters, I play three souls. Um, so the thing with souls is that it's a free special summon. There's a combo. Um, there's a combo with it where I go souls and Alistair, and that equals Alistair in hand with Mechaba and Kaliga. So against the Emancipator deck, that's just game because you're not outing it like a Kaliga that can boost with Alistair and a Mechaba, especially if I have other trap cards with it. And then so I play the Palladium Oracle Mana. So that's my target to send off souls. So the reason I play this is so that I can do that combo since it's light. And also if they target it with like Impermeable or something, I can just summon it out like the a spellcaster. And then I play two Lightsworn targets, Lila and Radiant. I've seen people playing two Radiant, but I'm not a fan of that. I like Lila just to be able to press against like the back row decks, just summon it, pop. It's nice, especially it's also good against floodgates. If you end up going against those like Decree.
Right.
Um, yeah, for the spells, three charge. This is why you play the Lightsworns. This card's crazy. Just being able to mill your there's so many cards you can mill that are just good. What's cool is okay, I'll explain that actually later. The interactions between Invoked and Lightsworn, but this theory is similar to the theory that I had when I got top eight at Columbus with Lightsworn Orcus. Is because if you're able to mill just one of your engine cards, that just starts you, um, and you're able to play through like if you're able to set up, you're basically good. Um, like once because once you have control of the game, once you get set up, um, you end on like consistently 2 to 3 interruptions every turn with a 3500 beat stick that can't be destroyed by card effects. Like that's pretty good. And then I played Curse Land. This card's genuinely insane. So like there's two main combos to this. There's Alistair Souls and Alistair Eldland. Also, Eldland is cool because you go Alistair, add the Invocation, then you go Eldland, add the Eldlich, which is the Golden Lord, and then you go Invocation, send the Golden Lord from your hand to the grave, and then you can summon the Golden Lord when your Golden lands by sending the Eldland, which is really cool. Um, and then I play three Black Awakening. I said I wanted this card all the time. I didn't really use it turn one. It's kind of just there as a target to set off the Golden Lands and to send off Golden Lord. The sound effects like meh. And then I play one White Destiny. This card I wish I played more of. I probably would have cut a Black Awakening for it. It comes up a lot. The second actually came up once, but it's really good. I played double Invocation, so I was considering three because of the Lightsworns, but I felt that it bricked too much, and I wanted to be as consistent as possible, which is the reason for the Lightsworns. Um, yeah, but and then for so I only played double meltdown. So the reason for this is almost every single card in this deck is essential. And I was thinking like, okay, I don't want to draw a double meltdown. And at three of it's like, okay, you're not gonna draw doubles that often. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna play two meltdown and then terraforming. And I played double goods. I sided goods out a lot as well. It's a good side target, and it can get your engine running if you need to. Like goods send Black Awakening is always good. Three Conquistador. Pop. It's crazy. Three. Okay, this is like three. The Scarlet Sanguine. I don't really know how to say it. It's really this card's insane. Just being able to get it from your deck on your. It's just this card makes the deck. I think that with this card is very crucial. Without this, it would definitely not be as good. It's very important. And then I played two Forever. Um, with Forever, it's just having that ability to stop like evenly or lightning storm or cosmic whatever you like whatever like it's just very useful, especially since if you have the Eldlich field, you can tribute one of your golden lands, which is nice. I play one Guardian. This is just off as a target, so I'm able to um, like use like set an elixir if I need to without having to use Huaquero or Conquistador. And then I play three Huaquero. So some people are playing two, but I like three, especially because like I want to I want to be able to see my targets that I mill off the Lightsworns, and it's also really crucial in the mirror match that you have as many as possible. Like I didn't lose a single mirror match all day, like sorry, L tournament, and it's uh, I've only in mirror matches with this I've only ever lost like one match in testing. And it's insane against the mirror match, and I'll get into which is my theory behind this. I'll get into that in a little bit. It's also pretty good going like if you go first, it's very hard for Administrator to win. It's a very good win rate, and my side deck is for mainly for the Administrator deck.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go into the extra deck first. So I play one Kaliga, two Mechapa, one Purgatrio. These all come up. They're all important. No more, no less. It's pretty self-explanatory. So I play one Vermilion Dragon Mech, and if wondering what this card does, it's I can banish a tutor from a hand, grave, or face up, pop a card in the field, and if it's destroyed by card effect, yeah, I can add one of the banished tuners. So my theory behind this was if I have a Raiden and then I have a Golden Land, I can go like mill two, then summon into their pop. But the thing is, I forgot a card in my extra deck. I forgot about Pallades. I definitely would have played Pallades over this. Luckily, I'm playing the Invoked version, which doesn't really need Pallades as much, but this didn't come up at all. So I definitely played Pallades. Pallades did. I play one Sky Place Gone Garidai. How should I say it? Basically, it's pop a card on the field, deal 1,000. Gustav, I Gustav so many people per game. This card is so awesome. It is crazy. Like it's how I won my bubble match and my top 32 match, which is nice. Then I play one Libe. Um, this card is cool, but something that people don't know is that they always assume that it's the only card that can attack. Um, it can only be the card that can attack if you use the effect. So I just summon it as like a 4K beat stick, get all over all their guys after I've already done 2K, and then like with the Gustav and then with that like an Eldlich, they're at 2,500, and like if they have any attack positions, they're basically done. Like the cool thing about Mechaba actually is that it's the same attack as Eldlich, so they can't just attack over it if they in case they want to get rid of it. And then I play one Alistair. This is for the combo with Souls. Yeah. I play the Nightmares. I only summon Unicorn once. Phoenix I summon twice. Link Spider I summon like once. It's important just in case you need it, just to be able to get the elixir by using the Golden Lands. And then I play one Almirage, one Gardener, so that Alistair's one card Mechaba, and one Anima for Souls. That's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, I play three Gamma and a Driver. So Gamma, it can stop the enemy Anticipator turn like pretty easily. Um, and that's how I won one of my matches, just by Gammaing him and he passed, and I just did my stuff. Two Sphere Mode. This card's pretty alright. Um, uh, yeah, it's like the one issue is the normal summon is kind of important in this, so I'm not really sure what I would do. Like I only summoned it like once, so I guess it's all right. Three Cosmic for the mirror, three Dark Lord No More for Animecipator. This plus Alistair breaks the full board. This card I resolved a bunch. It was nice. I wish I could play five of it instead of Seer Mode. um, and 3 evenly. I didn't side evenly once. I felt that like just the cosmics enough in like the mirror match. I didn't really think it was good versus Emancipator, but actually going into the future, what I'd do is I'd keep the evenlies in, but instead of sphere mode, I'd side for like a going first card. Like I'd probably side in like um I don't know like maybe like a skill drain would be cool, or like maybe the artifact package if I get rid of the evenlies. But I haven't really given it a thought. But skill train definitely seems like a good card to add into this. Like just being able to negate all their stuff and not having to worry because your Eldliches are nice is pretty good. And so that's it for the deck. But so the main I just want to go a little bit of theory behind this.
Mm-hmm.
So basically in testing, I started off with the the Lightsworn Eldlich build. That was my original build. And I played a very heavy Lightsworn build. I played like 30 different Lightsworns, Solar Recharge, 3 charge, like, and three of all the traps. And it was all right. I did pretty well with it, but it's it's mediocre. Um, just it's consistent, but there's not much depth to it, and and if it bricks hard. And with the invoked build, um, it's cool because you're able to OTK faster. But the issue is, I felt that that it's less consistent, and you can't really set up your full board of either. With you can't really you don't really have any backup plays. Like you have less resources with the invoked. Um, and so and then I tried pure, and pure Eldritch is absolute garbage. That deck is terrible. You have to play an engine with it, or else it's not going to go well. Um, so the reason why is because it's the same issue of the invoked one, except you don't have a consistent card. It's bricky, and there isn't much depth to it. Its advantage though is it can use non-engine cards. Like instead of a second engine, you're adding um like traps or whatever. But I just don't think that that's good, especially compared to like the Lightsworns and Invoked. And so that was my theory behind this. So I took the two most common variants and added them into one. Um, and so and the one of like it took me a while to find like the ratios and stuff, but like I was gonna play 3 invocation because I realized that like charge invocation, like you have 5 chances to mill an Alistair. And if you mill an Alistair and you have the invocation hand, it's just game. Because you build 5, so you probably build some drops, and then you have Mechaba and like a few cards in hand. Like it's crazy. It's um and the so the I was explaining like the combos. So with Alistair Souls, the combo is so okay. So normal Alistair, grab Invocation, Souls, the mana, and then you link the Alistair into Almirage, and then you make the Alistair link. Um, and then you activate the Invocation, banishing Palladium and Alistair, and then you discard a card for the Alistair link, which can be any of your traps. So it's just basically just not even discards its benefit to you. Add an invocation, activate the invocation, banish the souls in the Alistair, and then you Mechaba Kaliga, and you add back the Alistair you banish with invocation. So you have 3 cards in hand, a discard, which it could be any trap, so it's basically just anything. And uh, yeah, Kaliga Mechaba, which is just game against most decks. Like I don't know a deck that can Kaliga like I don't think that there's many decks right now that can really break through that full board, unless it's like the mirror match, like the Lightsworn build, and they open the absolute stones like double charge, even like milling like 4 or 5 traps or spells, and like Eldland Eldlich. That's like the only way that you're gonna lose with that. Um, that's it for the profile. Subscribe to Pie for Life Games, um, and subscribe to my channel, Kariba Overlord. You can be seeing this on either of our channels. I'll be leaving a link to his channel in my description. Please go subscribe. Dom, Kyle, they're all awesome. Um, it's great to see them at events, and yeah, that's it for the profile.
All right. Thank you so much for giving us the deck profile, John, and congratulations again on getting your top 8. And
Thank
I'll
you.
leave a link to his channel as well in the description of our video on Pie for Life Games. But definitely check out John's channel, Kriba Overlord. He's got lots of cool
For those of you
combo
seeing this
videos.
one,
Yeah. So you could see this video pop up twice, but hey, it's just double the fun.
watch it twice. Subscribe to both channels.
Exactly. Your best content you can ever find. But thank you again, John. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And this is Don from Pie for Life signing out.